Hello, friends. Hello, 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 hello. Um, I don't even know what to say. We're at week 18. Week 18. Week 17 went well. I got in, I think, 49 miles thereabouts. Uh, I feel good though. I don't have any real complaints. No complaints this week. Shocking. So yeah, it went well. I also started the part-time job that I was starting. So so I did that this week. It was fine. I was able to get all my mornings, all my workouts done in the morning. Um, a couple of times I just sort of squeaked in here to get onto phone call meetings, but it was not a problem. So I was really happy about that. It didn't interrupt any of my training, and I'm able to hopefully help out and make a difference. So yay! Week 18, think I think it should be about the same mileage. I think I've got a couple of easy runs this week, a couple of core workouts, um, a speed workout. Ugh, ugh. We'll see how that goes. I had a speed workout this last week in week 17 as well. And as I'm just as you know, I'm not doing the fast stuff in this horrible heat. So the day that I did the speed workout this past week was actually not too bad. So I kind of eased my way into it and got faster as the workout went along. So I think I'm gonna go in with the same mindset of like I'm just gonna take it easy, go as best as I can, and then depending on how I feel and how the heat is, maybe I can push it a little more. So we'll see. So I have that speed workout, and then this weekend coming up, 2 back-to-back long runs, just like last week. This weekend, though, I've got a 20 miler on Saturday and then a 10 miler on Sunday. Uh, this past week, I had 18 on Saturday and 12 on Sunday. So I'm putting more miles into the one day. So it'll be another 30-mile weekend. Yeah, I think that's the update as far as the running. I wanted to give you a sciency lesson today. So the sciency things that Dr. Wong is working on, more sciency things, is called nanochromatography and the coffee ring phenomenon. Pretty cool. Basically, the idea is that you have a droplet of blood. I mean, in theory, blood, but it could be a droplet of whatever. Uh, in that in that droplet, it's got all the stuff. So if you have a droplet of pond water, because that's what most people know. I at least know from school and stuff. We always went out to the pond or the lake or whatever and got water samples and came back to the school and looked under the microscope at everything. Whatever. So anyway, in a droplet, if it's like pond water, you've got your dirt. You might have some minerals. You've got random small animals in there, algae, whatever. In your blood, obviously, you've got your platelets, you've got your blood cells, plasma and proteins and cholesterol and all the things. So when you have just a single droplet, the edges of the droplet, obviously, as they go down to the surface, the tabletop or the slide or whatever, they get smaller as they go down. So the droplet is convex little arch with your table on the bottom. So in that pointy part, where it comes down, which I just have totally lost what it's called. Anyway, the little stuff goes down into that pointy part. So with your water, your pond water, maybe the minerals are down in that little area, or your dirt is down there, and then maybe little algae would be next, and then your weird animals would be in the middle of the droplet where it's the largest. the same thing happens in the blood. So the little things go down to the end, your proteins or platelets, and then your blood cells are next, and then, whatever. Hopefully you don't have little animals. But if you had little animals, they would be in the middle part because it's the biggest. Um, so what happens is that the stuff is just self-sorting. It kind of sorts itself out, which makes the coffee ring effect, because when it evaporates, when the water evaporates, it leaves behind all of that stuff. So the stuff remains in that sorted way, nanochromatographically. Why not? And so then Dr. Wong or whomever can use a microscope. Dr. Wong has a scanning electron microscope. It's humongous and so cool. But you don't have to use one of those. I'm sure there's other microscopes that would do the job. Maybe. I don't know. So you can use those microscopes and look in the specific ring, in whatever area you're looking for a protein, a certain biomarker for whatever disease or cancer or whatever. And that, obviously the implications of that would be you can go into a poor resourced area and just use those little finger sticks, little lancet things, and get out just a couple droplets of blood. You don't need needles and syringes and all of this stuff that comes with drawing blood. It's less invasive, and then you can look on that droplet after the water's evaporated and find what you're looking for. Maybe you would find proteins from certain cancers or certain things from certain cancers even before a tumor has formed, a detectable tumor. So you could find diseases much, much earlier, ideally, in their development, and be able to treat them in that way. Hopefully saving people time, saving people the money of going through, if you have to wait for a tumor to be detectable, then you've got to have a surgery, and then that's a whole thing. But if you could figure out, how to deal with a cancer or another disease before it's even really kind of latched onto the body, would save everybody a lot of time and a lot of heartache. I think a lot of headaches. So that is how Dr. Wong is making the world a better place. That is why I am raising money for him, so that he can keep doing those cool things. Because who doesn't want to learn about nanochromatography? I do. It's awesome. So anyway, I think that's about it. I hope that everybody has a great week, and I'll talk to you at the end of week 19. No, the end of week 18 and the beginning of week 19. Oh, it's happening. We're almost into the 20s. You know what the 20s means? Halfway. Yeah, halfway. Right? There's 52 weeks in a year. So, oh geez. Yeah, the 20s, we're getting close to halfway there. Whee! All right, have a great week, everybody. Bye.